Hey everybody,
Hey guys.
MaJeliv here. We're the Vasquez family. I'm Matthew.
I'm Jenny.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Jose.
And I'm Joshua.
And today we are going to be reacting to the first episode of Marvel's new series on Disney Plus, Secret Invasion. And we're super pumped to jump into this.
Yeah,
one.
this is
It's
very exciting.
We haven't seen Nick Fury in a very long time, and you know the Secret Invasion and the Skrulls, all of it is just super.
I have an
super
idea.
excited.
I don't know exactly what's going on,
Mm.
but I think that's an exciting thing because then
Helps.
it actually will help even it out. You know, like I forgot what the trailer said, what exactly this is going to
Right.
be, where
That's
it
a
takes
good
place.
thing. It's good to kind
It's
of
a good
go
thing,
in
yeah.
with no expectations.
New eyes.
Definitely seems like there's darker themes here, darker tones, and more action.
Espionage kind of style.
Reminiscent to the Captain America films by the Russo brothers. So
Yeah.
we are extremely excited to be here with all of you today. Thank you for joining us. It would mean a
Yes.
lot if you guys can leave a like down below and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any new MaJeliv Marvel content. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching an edited version of this reaction. If you want to have access to our full uncut watch along to this episode, you guys can do so by becoming a member of this channel down below by clicking the join icon or by clicking the link in the description or the scroll up above to access our Patreon. So you guys have two options as to how to have access to those uncut watch alongs. But regardless, you being here today means a lot to us. So thank you. Let's jump into the first episode of Secret Invasion called Resurrection.
Here
we go.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh man.
okay.
Okay.
What if the ones closest to us, the ones we've trusted our whole lives, were changed entirely?
Jimmy,
Josh, is there
are you a
some
scroll?
something you want to say?
No,
Business as usual.
That's precisely what they want you to think.
he's got a cool voice.
Very cool.
So you think the same people are behind all of this?
Not people. Skrulls.
Dang.
His voice, man.
Yeah, man, I love his voice.
This is the one that sets the world on fire.
Dang.
Is that a
What is
phone?
What a character, man. I love
Yeah.
this already.
Prescott.
Don't know who I can trust anymore, other than you.
Hey, Prescott, look, I'm here to help, okay? And I'll give the information to Fury.
Is that not him?
What the heck? Whoa.
Oh no! Is he a scroll?
No.
Oh,
He probably thinks he's a scroll. Oh
Oh. What in the world?
Dang, dude, how paranoid
shot
do
him?
you have to? Yeah, he had to. He was
yeah.
gonna kill
He's
him.
gonna kill him.
But how paranoid do you have to be to
I
like
thought somebody shot him from the back. That's
question?
Why. Oh,
no! Oh, we got a follower. Whoa.
I need an
Oh!
Zemo's probably in there.
what?
Holy.
Oh,
Oh
Jeez.
my gosh. Dude.
He's right behind him.
I love the way this is filmed
Yeah,
already.
this
man.
is
Oh,
really
man.
Amazing.
ow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
What? Oh, look at
You
that.
see, I said it in there. It wasn't him.
one of you.
Nah, he's one of them.
Huh.
Man. Dang.
So that's why he killed Prescott, and that's why Prescott didn't trust him. And obviously, why would he be making him doubt? He probably knew that Ross would have believed him.
Wow,
Wow.
that is a great
Dang,
opening.
that's a
intro.
hook, man.
Look at this.
Talk
This
about a
is
hook.
different.
Because I thought he was a scroll, and then I was like, oh, maybe he's not. And then at the end, he is. It's crazy.
Yeah.
of course they made this intro with AI.
Really?
I mean, just look at the way it looks, yeah. Unless it's art,
Maybe that's the point.
which
yeah.
would be cool, but
I like the
Well,
music.
maybe that's
Me
the
too.
point. It's like, well, it looks familiar,
Don't
but
shields
it's not
him.
real. You know?
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
It's Frozo.
Question then is, where's Ross, right?
right.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah.
He's got a bad knee.
Mm.
He's an old man.
Welcome back to Earth.
Wow.
It's a staff looking thing.
Sorry, she brought the seeds with her wherever she went. I am so sorry. Soren loved you. But she worried me that it would take something like this to bring you back to her. And I guess she was right.
Yeah, because they've been friends for a long time.
Gravik, mate, he took your abandonment that much harder. If he succeeds, your species will cease to exist. Going for a walk. You're going for a walk in Moscow at night.
Damn, man.
That's crazy.
Just received word that he's left Saber.
What do you mean he left Saber?
Dude.
Hey.
So they are going rogue. They are not in support with the U.S. Gov. Problems on
Yeah.
all fronts. Something tells me Nick Fury wants to stand out.
Mm-hmm.
Love the
Why
music.
walk
You hear the
around?
music, right?
Mm-hmm. Love the music. Well, hello.
Oh man.
I think
Yeah,
that was his plan.
That's exactly what
He was
I thought.
waiting
I
to
think
get
that
picked
was
up.
his plan, yeah.
And I was hoping for a command performance of Old Man River.
He's so great.
You know, I may not know when a Skrull is pretending to be a human, but I sure as hell know when a human is lying. If your memory jogs about that Kazakhstan thing, call him, brother.
What do you want? Home in my own skin.
Home in my own skin.
Oh, that's Amelia Clark.
Welcome to New Skrullos.
Oh.
New Skrullos.
So they just
Took a long
renamed
time to
it.
come up with that name.
New Skrullos.
Wait,
So I think that's Talos' daughter.
isn't this Moscow though?
I don't know where they are.
Yeah.
It's probably
Oh, yeah.
Something southwest of Moscow.
Seems like she drove way in there.
Yeah, well, they're in a nuclear plant.
I mean, it's big.
Abandoned. I love it. Even Skrulls play soccer. It's an intergalactic sport.
What's behind that?
Victory.
Probably Gravik dude, right?
Whoa.
Oh. Never
Whoa.
mind.
What is that? Those torture pods?
Is that where they take the human bodies to be able to use them? Yeah, the shells.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
wow,
humans. So they keep them captive there so they can... Oh my gosh, that must be so creepy.
Yeah, man. What the heck? And what do they do? Dang.
No way, so they did that with the other guy too. The one we saw in the beginning.
With
I'm
Ross?
forgetting. Yes.
So Ross should be there then?
I don't know.
Something happened to him.
Question is, how long has he been that way?
Right.
That's the big question.
I'm considered good looking amongst my kind.
You know, I know a bunch of good-looking Skrulls. You ain't one.
Okay,
This is
There
the
you go.
dude.
It is Mr. Gravik.
That's a lot of
Sugar.
sugar, bro. I mean, if you guys...
Or he just took the appearance
Put
of him.
sugar.
Who knows if he actually
Yeah,
took
that
the
much.
blood.
Yeah, because some people just replicate, but then some people like completely
Fury's in
take over.
town, Jay.
We go tomorrow, and we don't stop until Earth is ours.
Dang.
You, come with me.
Didn't even look. Bro, look and then speak.
Okay.
What a charming guy.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
No.
Different show, man.
Yeah.
Agent.
You just haven't even gone on my midlife crisis shopping spree yet. What you get for yours?
The Avengers.
That's amazing.
That's great.
Oh my goodness.
That's amazing.
That's my favorite line so far, man. Come on. Those couplings of lines.
That was great.
Yeah.
Perhaps we would all be more comfortable in a gallery space where there is more natural light.
Oh, you got any more of these comfortable ass Louis XIV chairs?
Hello? I got this. You sure?
He's kicking your butt, though, man. Okay.
He's got him.
Jeez.
Oh.
Yep. Wow, man.
That poor guy.
This is intense. I love it.
Yeah.
I know.
Nervous.
Yeah.
This is so cool, though, man.
She knew. Is this girl actually a scroll, or is she like...
Dang.
She probably is.
Yeah, she is a
Why I
scroll.
asked that, yeah.
Definitely is a scroll.
Who, that one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no way. That's his daughter?
Dang.
Get out of here, man.
Kidding me?
Oh.
I know you're angry. This isn't you.
You can't protect anyone.
Gaia, I know.
That just took everything to a whole
Jeez.
other level, dude.
Dang.
Wow.
Things just got complicated.
How do you think we kept the Cold War from going hot? Spooks like me, bad shots.
You can't say that.
No, you can't.
That's great.
The writing is really good.
Oh, I love it.
You were never the same after the blip. You always told me there is no shame in walking away when the steps are uncertain. So check your footing. Otherwise, someone's gonna get hurt.
I love this dude. I love how they're answering some of these questions that we've had.
Yes,
Asked. Like,
yes.
where did he go?
Finally, right?
Yeah. But what happened to Ross? Like, are we gonna find out what happened to Ross?
I want to know.
Because they need the body and the shell, right? The body
Right,
to
Right.
take.
Oh.
Hmm.
That's cool. So she changed her form so she could travel?
Tomorrow, there are 3 couriers, including me.
I don't know what to believe.
I know.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm
it's
very
like-
skeptical about everything.
And everyone, like how I wish they had something like in Tenet or Inception, you know, where it's like something you can do to prove that this person is who they say they are.
Yeah, we live in a Twilight world.
A lot of backpacks in central Moscow.
Gaia's painted ours with infrared spray.
We missed the pass.
Oh.
Wow. That was very effective.
They don't know how to react on time.
Haha. I knew that little ball with the girl means something. What's her face is probably around.
Oh.
He's distracted.
Uh-huh.
It's a red herring.
Yeah, seriously. Oh man.
It's empty. No decoys.
Gaia set them up.
He's trying to see her loyalty.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh. Dude,
Oh
no,
my
my
goodness.
gosh.
Bill!
No. That was
Oh.
that was in theory.
Oh
No.
You just shot
No.
Hill, dude. We're not. Don't.
You're kidding me, man.
Are you kidding me?
No.
No.
Oh.
Dude.
No way.
No.
You're kidding,
Oh
man.
my goodness. Oh, this is gonna be so painful.
Dude, we lost Hill.
Oh,
Dude, we lost Hill? No, what?
sad.
You know, suddenly, here's the thing. It's been a while since we've jumped into Marvel stuff, and it suddenly feels like we're back on track with the stakes as they were when
Yeah.
all of the Thanos timeline and the after effect of it, and for a while we were hearing certain phases had to deal with the effect of the blip, but this episode, it really brings to light the character of Nick Fury. We never really considered. At least I'll speak for myself. I never really fully considered what did all of this do to him. It was always strange to me that he just kind of like disappeared, went off to space, and now I mean he comes back and he's just. I'm not fully understanding why he's returned, and now it's like it feels like he came back prematurely, and now it cost Agent Hill her life.
I mean, he came too late. I think he's been trying to run away from something, and clearly that scene with Hill and Fury at that bar is extremely pivotal because he never got to tell her the truth. They never got to have that moment, and he's now lost her, which will obviously wake him up. But yeah, it's the question of what has he been running away from? Again, with this new generation, with these new phases, like you're saying, Dad, Hill is one of those characters that has been there since the first Avengers. She's been here forever.
Mm-hmm.
So this sucks. I mean, it sucks.
I mean, at the bar, I got the sense that conversation was gonna mean something, and it did seem like it was her warning before leaving, before dying. So sad though. I thought we'd have her this whole season, like this whole.
Yeah, the way they made the show seem is like we were gonna have her the whole. So I genuinely don't know what to expect.
They basically showed us the first episode in the trailer, and then now everything's just unknown.
Dude.
So is Gravik a character we've heard before?
No.
This is a new character. So the Nick Fury seems to know, and Talos as well.
I mean, I'm sure he might be in the comics.
I absolutely love this. The writing is impeccable. Samuel L. Jackson is he's legendary in his approach to this kind of work.
Him too. I love
such an effortless badass. It's awesome. But the writing is just
it's so well done.
It is extremely well done.
Yeah, like this really feels like it's funny because it's called Resurrection, and it feels like the resurrection of like how Marvel used to be when it comes to like with the stories and stuff like that. Like not to like sound dramatic, but that's the way it feels. Like I haven't felt this way in a long time with like even the way it's shot, like even telling like the location of Moscow makes me think of Civil War. Like again, it's ironic how it's called Resurrection, and one of them dies. So
What does it? Sorry, I was gonna ask if that essentially means that Gaia betrayed them.
Yes.
And lied to her dad.
That or it wasn't Gaia at all. Maybe it was the
Or
dude.
it wasn't Gaia.
It could have been Gravik.
It could have been Gravik that did the exchange.
Yeah, because Gravik probably knows that that's her dad.
Yeah, using that but why would she cry in that room
When she
about her mom passing?
Right. That's why she cried. But what I think I'm feeling the possibility of is that Gravik
was the one that made
jumped in the cab. It was never Gaia.
Yes.
And how awful that Gravik took the form of Nick Fury to shoot Hill.
And the explosions, the fact that they got away with the explosions.
Got killed. Like dozens of people got killed. Again, it takes. It's the high stakes. It's the high stakes that just haven't really been present
for a long time.
For a long time, and so it's.
I mean, look at Ultron, Age of Ultron. That was terrible stuff.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
It makes you want it makes you long for those heroes to save the day, and so it brings this level of groundedness and.
But this, like, what heroes are gonna help?
Nick Fury's got.
That's what I mean, though. Right. Exactly. That's the point. Is that I'm getting at is as an audience, we're like, dang, like, what is Nick Fury gonna do, and what's going on? So they're establishing these relationships, and man, it's
really great.
What an episode!
It's great. I feel like we're being shown like the stories unraveling before us. We're not being told what to feel or what to
And Gravik's out to get Nick Fury emotionally to give him something worse than
because
death.
he feels betrayed by him. He
Right.
felt abandoned by him, and so he's going to punish him and all of humanity by taking the planet from them.
Well, I think Gravik and Talos, I think, is the other one, right? Talos or Talos?
I think you got it. Yeah.
No, that both of them are kind of polar opposites in the reaction of something that happened that occurred to Nick Fury. It's like it was taken in both directions, so they're both two very differing like different
points of view,
perspectives. Yeah, because they both were loyal to Nick Fury, but because of what happened to Nick Fury, one decided to empathize with him and understand him, and the other felt completely betrayed and lost his trust and went crazy. So it's also ironic too how they showed like those two sides, the what ifs, like the possibilities of the two. So now we're seeing it battle against each other. So
well, you could argue Nick Fury spent too much time in space, which is what you were saying, Matthew. I used the word prematurely, but I was incorrect. I agree. I think Matthew, he was up there too long. It's like he's lost his superpower has always been strategy.
Yeah,
he's a strategist. You know,
again always 2 steps ahead.
Part of his strategy.
He knew
that's
and that's what's ironic is that joke they made about the Avengers, and he was playing that. I mean, he had his. Again, he was. That's why I think that scene with his Sonya was so important too. Is like he's out of touch. He's not as knowledgeable as he used to be.
Yeah.
You know, he like Mom, like you would say sometimes and make fun of like where is he? He's in space. Like why isn't he come down?
Yeah.
Like, he has no sense of time, no sense of all of that. So it's.
Well, even when we saw him, like it looked like he was on vacation up there. Like I think we saw him in Far From Home, for the first time, and he was like wearing his flip flops, just walking out like a normal day at work. Like everything was fine, and it's very interesting. Everything was not fine. I think it's another cautionary tale of what you do when you try to escape your reality, and like if you're so focused on the bad stuff that you're scared to deal with, then the good stuff of your reality starts to fade.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta face your fears, man.
I do hope we get answers as to more of his emotional journey and arc. And
how many episodes are there supposed to be?
6. Clearly the stakes are there. And I kind of like how we're in Nick Fury's shoes, not really kind of understanding what's going on fully and having to understand the gravity of what's at stake.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we also saw him in the Marvel's trailer.
Yeah.
So I think this show will lead us into...
Well, I don't know.
Not that it's going to connect, but when I saw Nick Fury in the trailer, this is kind of us seeing him before the movie comes out. So it's cool
like chronologically?
To kind of get to know more about what happened to him, where he's at, like what's going on with him, because...
I'm curious when it takes place.
Yeah.
Because the Marvels, he's still in space.
Right.
So I'm still that is confusing. Why it wouldn't come out before? What's the reason why he goes back up? But that doesn't matter right now.
It doesn't matter.
It does. It is a good and valid question that I have
Absolutely,
too.
Yeah.
Especially since Marvels is coming out in the fall,
November
after this.
I think I can just appreciate more of his story, and before seeing him pop into a movie where they don't really explain these things. So I like to see what did happen to him. What has his arc been?
Or where is he going?
Where is he going?
Or if these things actually connect in a fluid way.
I mean, if they do, great. I'm no longer expecting that anymore from Marvel. I think we've been disappointed before. Yeah, I'd like to.
It's a habit that's slowly going away.
Try to
for me
connect all of it.
You know.
The only bad thing about this episode is that we watched it on a Wednesday.
We have to wait.
And we have to wait a whole week. That's the only bad thing about this episode.
So true. That's so true.
A great way to put it.
Losing Hill, man. Losing Hill sucked. That's for sure.
Really
that
sad.
is so sad.
Powerful way to start the show, though.
Yeah, powerful way.
I was waiting for her to turn into a scroll or something. I could not believe that she was dying.
Yeah, it happened so fast, man. Jeez.
Yeah, there's certain things, man.
Maybe
they took a risk. That's a big one. Yikes.
Definitely.
There's just so many questions. I can't wait to get all of them answered. Like the whole thing about him being in space. So he's been working on this thing called Saber. Awesome. The government was clearly okay with that the moment he leaves. Now they're mad at him. So he's got the U.S. government mad at him. All the Skrulls are mad at him. And now
the whole
Agent
world is
Hill
against him.
is dead. I mean, this is pretty crappy.
Like tragic.
Pretty crappy, man. It's pretty crappy.
And we still have the mystery of Ross.
Right.
Yes.
There's that too. Is
but
he
it looks like Gravik. It looks like Gravik can shift to anybody because Nick Fury wasn't. You know.
Right. So I do think there's something to do with that. They made it sound something about
I think
fracking
it's more having
pods.
like a permanent form. Like more of a permanent form. So like even if you transform into someone, the person you transform back to is the one that you fused with. So So the one that he's like, the one he merged with. Is probably in that little cellar thing. I don't know.
Yeah, they're called fracking pods, I think. Because I think
pods.
Talos made a comment about that. But some of you out there are probably experts at the Scroll World Nation.
Yes,
Scroll
teach us Earth. Be nice.
Teach us, please.
Wow.
Right. Well, you know what it is? It's the massively flawed hero. We're back on a great storyline, and it feels good.
Yeah,
Marvel's great.
I'm excited.
Thank you.
Really
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job on the
We
writing
are
on this one.
Yes.
very eager to see how this continues to develop. And yeah, man, so good, so great, so great. So we will see you next Wednesday. Thank you guys for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed our reaction. We want to hear your thoughts down below in the comments as to what you thought of this episode, what stood out to you, what performances stood out to you, what theories you might have, or what are good things to know about Secret Invasions and the Skrulls and the conflicts and the relationships of the Council. Maybe a little bit more of that kind of helps us understand. That'd mean a lot. We'd love to hear all the great things you guys have to say in the comments. And yeah, if you guys want to again have access to those uncut watch alongs to these upcoming episodes of Secret Invasion, you guys can have access to those by becoming a member of this channel by either clicking the link in the description or this card up above to access our Patreon, or by clicking that join icon down below right next to the subscribe button. And while you're down there, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Help support this channel. And you also won't miss out on any new MaJeliv Marvel content. Besides that, go out there, spread your light, and have a MaJeliv day.
Bye.
Bye.